What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and today we got some good deals, but I know what you came for, so let's go ahead and get into it. First off, over here at Lowe's, before I touch the deal, I just want to say, don't forget about your Rakuten and your Retail Me Not. Now, if you are new, first of all, these are free cashback extensions or apps if you on your phone. What you do is use the link in the description to sign up. Download the app if you're on your phone. Then go to the app. Then open the app, go to Lowe's through the app, and then you shop that way, okay? You do that with Rakuten or Retail Me Now. Do Rakuten first if you're new, and you will get a bonus $30 cash back on top of your 1% cash back, making this deal right here $29. Now, let's talk about this deal. So you have this Cobalt 24 volt job site blower. This is not a leaf blower, it's a job site blower. So you see this? It's just to get rid of the dust and all that good stuff. That's what this is for. It's little. All right. Now it's on a BOGO, $59 on a BOGO. That's not bad, right? You have your 2 amp hour battery and your charger. Good deal. That's a really solid deal. But guess what? There's a little glitch going on. So first of all, this doesn't make any sense. Why would you get this battery, this 2 amp hour battery, and not get the battery and the charger? That was the first glitch. And then they added a 4 amp hour battery, which is a nice thing to decide on. It's like, hey, do I want to get the charger and the battery? If I'm new to Cobalt, obviously I'm gonna need a charger. Or do I want to go with the ultimate output since I already have chargers? If you already have a charger, obviously go with the 4 amp hour battery. But there's something that's a little extra going on here, okay? So let's go and check this out. Yes, you see Cobalt 24 volt cordless brushless variable 17 piece. What could that be? That, my friends, is an oscillating tool kit. Okay, kit. So you can buy this $59, all right, this $59 job site blower and get an oscillating tool kit for free. Let's go ahead and go to the cart. I just want to show you. Now, it's going to be a little wacky. It might be. So I would recommend you see what stores near you have both. Because if they ship it to you, they're going to charge you $15, which is still not bad. But you want to pick it up if you can. So you want to find a store first that has both in stock. And then you want to go up here and change it because it's going to give you some little errors otherwise. So yes, there you go. You get that job site blower plus the whole kit here. One battery included. It's going to be a 2 amp hour battery. Let's just go ahead and open this up so I don't have to keep zooming in. You're going to get all of this. Okay, so I'm going to leave a link to this as well so you can go and see which stores have it. You want what store that's going to have this whole kit and also going to have the job site blower like so. And then you want to remember that and then go to your cart, add them to the cart, and then change your pickup to that location, and it won't give you an error, because if this is not in the store, but the other one is, obviously it's going to give you an error. You want to have them both, or if you want to have them shipped, you want to have to just pay that $15, which is still not bad, because you're getting all these blades, all these pieces, a battery, a charger, the oscillating tool, and that blower. I don't need none of this, but I'm getting it anyway. As a reminder, all of these deals that you see in this video today will be clickable in the video. You've probably seen something pop up already. You can click that. It'll take you directly to the listing. Or if you don't see it in the video, it'll be right underneath the video with the picture in the description, or it'll be in the description itself as a link or in the pinned comment. There you have that. Now, before I move on to this next deal, I just want to say, if you enjoyed that deal, hit that like button, okay? It takes hours to find these deals every day. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any deals in the future. Thank you very much. Moving on, we have this DeWALT 6.5-inch circular saw. This is also on a BOGO, and that's not a crazy deal. It is their XR circular saw, so it's a good top-of-the-line circular saw. But the thing that makes this nice is it comes with a 5 amp hour power stack battery as a free gift. So that battery is $200. So there you go there. That's a good deal. We also have this Metabo HPT siding nailer. Now, this deal's been going on pretty much all summer, so most of you probably know about it if you've been in a Lowe's or needed a nailer. But it comes with a free triple hammer 18 volt impact driver kit with two 2 amp hour batteries, a charger, and a hard case. So not a bad deal there. We also have the roofing nailer, same deal for $2.99. You get that free impact driver kit, and we'll have a couple other Metabo HBTs coming up when we get to the Lowe's. But also we have this DeWALT sheet sander, and this comes with a power stack starter kit. So it's the 1.7 amp hour power stack battery with the charger, and this is not a bad deal just simply because the sheet sander is marked down to $129. So you get that as a little bonus there. Nice little kit for $129 if you needed that. Moving on, we also have, and this generally comes around once a year during the holidays. This is not bad, but usually it's a little bit better because you could choose from another tool. But a 5 amp hour battery is nothing to toot your nose up at. So for $179, which is normally $199, you get these 12-volt DeWalt drill, impact driver, two 2 amp hour batteries, charge in the bag, plus this 5 amp hour battery for $179. Not a bad deal at all, considering the Milwaukee equivalent is going to be $229, which we'll get to because that is also on sale. But this is good to know about if you bleed yellow. Speaking of bleeding yellow, we also have this DeWalt cutoff tool, $179 with the power stack kit as well. So yep, you have that there. Moving on, we also have another DeWalt deal on an 8 amp hour battery. So if you buy this battery, you get to choose from a free gift. So the free gifts involve the DeWalt XR Power Detect 7.25-inch circular saw, which is normally $249, more than what this battery even is. Also, the Power Detect XR angle grinder, which is also generally $249. Then also the XR Power Detect hammer drill, also normally $239, and then also their reciprocating saw, which I don't really recommend. It's missing quite a bit. No modes, no rafter hook, no orbital function. You can definitely do better in the reciprocating saw department. But if you bleed yellow and you want that thing, go ahead. But I would recommend any of the other three over that with this 8 amp hour battery, and you got a smoking deal there. Also, again, I didn't want to lump these with the other nailers because I want you to be in a frame of mind to know that this ends today. So this is a Metabo HBT finish nailer, and it is on sale for $99. It doesn't come with anything extra. I know we've been doing that with all the deals at Lowe's, but this is just tool only, but it's $80 off, almost half off for today only. And then we also have this Brad nailer with a hard case for $39, way more than 50% off there. So there you have that, and that is that with Lowe's. All right, moving on over to Home Depot. We're talking about 12-volt tools again. So over here at Home Depot, you have this Milwaukee M12. Now, this does have some advantages over the DeWalt. The advantages being you get a hammer drill, and you also get a 4 amp hour battery. However, depending on your preference, you might not like the ergonomics of these things. I don't. Much prefer the 12-volt DeWalt tools over this. But this is $229, and you do get to add a extra tool of your choice. Now, one of the benefits to this is over here at Home Depot, because we can add our own tool here, that makes it hackable. So let's go ahead and say you don't want any of these tools over here. Don't get that right angle drill. It's a 1-speed transmission, and it sucks. But let's say, all right, well, let's just do the ratchet because I don't want any of these tools. I just want to get this as cheap as I can. So we add the most expensive item. We're going to add it to the cart, and it breaks down to be $138.73. So at that price, now what you do, you're going to pay full price, the $229, but then you return the ratchet if you didn't want that, or sell it on Facebook Marketplace, or sell on eBay or something for more than $90. You might want to consider that as well. But this makes for a much better price and value proposition over the DeWalt if you can get over the ergonomics of this little bundle here. Moving on, we also have this rigid pancake compressor for $99, 23% off, new lower price there. So if you're looking for a compressor, there you have that. Then we also have this other BOGO going on from Milwaukee, M12, 2 5 amp hour high output batteries, a charger, and then we come over here and we can add some pretty decent products, 14 different ones. So you have your crown stapler. It's all right. I I wouldn't rate it this high personally. It's all right. I've had issues nailing things into certain types of wood, refinishing chairs and stuff like that. It leaves the staples proud for me. But again, but if it was like pine or something, it'd probably be fine. But anyway, so you have that. Then you have this transfer pump. You have a speaker I probably wouldn't do. You have an inflator, your M12 inflator. You got a job site fan. Another battery wouldn't do that. These pruners. All right. Then you have another job site blower. You have a rotary tool. You have this high-speed ratchet, circular saw, impact driver, cutoff tool, and fuel oscillating tool. Obviously, go the Cobalt. I mean, that is just worth the try with that for $59 for that whole bundle. But very good tools to choose from. Now, if you anything like me, I kind of need those shears. So I'm going to go with this, which is going to make both $99, right? And I don't have to keep this bundle at these batteries at all. I can just keep the shears for $99. Or if you wanted something cheaper like this fan, this might make it like $75. But just add them to the cart and play around with it. Play around with different prices. I'm going to add the shears, like I said, and that will make these things $99.50, just like I said. So there you have that deal as well. Moving on, speaking of transfer pumps, just wanted to remind you guys of this because this never goes on sale. Same for those shears. Same for the stick transfer pump. I very seldom see them go on sale or even on a BOGO. And here's this one here. If you add this 5 amp hour battery to this thing breaks down to be $135. I think this deal popped up in July, early July, or late June or something like that. We all went crazy and bought it. It's still hanging around. So if you need a good, solid transfer pump, I highly recommend this. Unfortunately, the older Ryobi, I like that one because it was hybrid. This is not hybrid. This is battery only, but it does outperform the Ryobi, and it's much quieter. So there you have that. Almost done. We have this deal here which comes around during the holidays. Usually you can add 2 tools or whatever. I don't know if they're going to be doing that this holiday season. I hope so. But right now, if you needed this and you needed it cheap, you can add this 8 amp hour battery to the cart along with it, and the whole thing breaks down to be $266.22. Not bad considering the hammer drill is close to $200 itself. The impact driver, 2 5 amp hour batteries, a charger, and a hard case. You're going to get a little bit in there for the impact driver as well. So a good bundle there. Some of the best tools in the game. The hammer drill is very good. It's not my hammer drill of preference, but it is very good. And finally, we have this high torque impact wrench. I just want to show this to you guys because a lot of you might think this is a great deal. It is a good deal because it's on a BOGO. You add this to cart and this thing breaks down to be $195, which is a very good price for this impact wrench. However, we have seen it a few dollars cheaper because once or twice over the last 5 weeks or so, this dropped down to $279 on a special buy, and it was still showing up as a BOGO. I also think coming into the holidays, we'll see another BOGO deal. Maybe this will just hang around. So if you can be patient, I would say be patient and wait for something like that as we get into October, closer to October, and see what the deal's looking like. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you got any value, once again, hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss any deals in the future, share this with your brethren, and I will see you guys next time.